Hey folks, and how it goes. And sorry it's been a little while since I did like a collection kind of show off haul video for you, but here we are. Here are some brand new, obviously Jurassic World Rebirth inspired Big Gulp dinosaur cups. Now obviously in the movie, give it away, they have to collect samples from 3 dinosaurs, even though these 2 are not dinosaurs whatsoever, but that's okay. I'll just let it go. It's for the movie tagline. They have to collect land, air, and sea. That's pretty darn cool. And also these things came from, like I said, 7-Eleven, or you can find them at your local Speedway as well if you don't have a 7-Eleven near you. But you can also order from the 7-Eleven website as well, which I'll link down below. This is not affiliated with 7-Eleven whatsoever. I got these. It took a couple days to get all 3 of them and the straws, but heck yeah, got them and all. They're pretty freaking awesome. I absolutely love these, and I will compare these to the original ones from '93, back from McDonald's when they did their promotion for the very first Jurassic Park film. So with that being said, let's go over these sort of one by one. Why not? Okay, first up, folks, I'm going to show you my favorite one. This is the one I wanted the most, was the Titanosaurus cup. Heck yeah, this is so awesome. This is really neat. I'll probably show like better visuals for you as well at the end of this video of each cup, just because I think it'll be so awesome. But yeah, sponsored by Big Gulp, Jurassic World Rebirth, only in theaters July 2nd, 2025. Heck yeah. And yesterday, as I'm recording this, yesterday was June 11th, 2025, making the 32 years of Jurassic Park being out. But yeah, I absolutely love this. This is a fantastic looking sauropod. It's great to see like a different sauropod in it. I wish we'd get more love for the Brachiosaurs. I know they've showed up in like the first movie, third movie, and a few of the Jurassic World movies as well. But I mean, there's other like sauropods I would absolutely love to see, like the Apatosaurus. Obviously we saw that in 2015 and sort of in Fallen Kingdom, and then later on Dominion in a few scenes, and then we had the Dreadnoughtus, which was amazing. So it's just like, come on, just keep pumping out sauropods, right? There's one in particular in the novel, actually. The scene in the movie that you saw with the Brachiosaurus is actually supposed to be an Apatosaurus, but in the novel, some variations, it's a Camarasaurus. Or Camarasaurus, however you say it. I say Camarasaurus, which is basically this. This is my absolute favorite sauropod. I would love to see this in a Jurassic film and toys and whatnot, so that'd be freaking cool, but we'll talk about that later. But I just wanted to rant about the sauropods, but either way, this is neat. And also here's the corresponding matching Big Gulp straw with it. Again, it's got the land, it's rubbery, so I wouldn't really recommend wearing this around if you, unless you buy extras. They're only like $2.50. They're not that expensive for this and that. It's, each, but yeah, still. But heck yeah, this is cool. It's rubbery. You can hang on your backpack if you want. I wouldn't want to have it ruined. I'm just probably going to keep it on the straw. Well, that's very nice, clear, regular drinking straw. I don't know what to say about it. And on the back it says Jurassic World Rebirth, only in theaters, Big Gulp. Awesome, heck yeah. And then we'll move on to the other cup, the Quetzalcoatlus. Okay, here's the Quetzalcoatlus, or Quetzalcoatlus, however people want to pronounce it. I'm going to say, however I can pronounce it. But yeah, I love this one. I love this, like this greenish kind of blue, kind of like sky blue look to it. Again, same logo, Big Gulp, but this time the flying pterosaur, not a dinosaur, Quetzalcoatlus. Again, this thing is so awesome. Each cup's same on the inside, just black, and on the bottom it's fine, but there's that. And it's really cool to see this guy again, because he was, did see, showed up in Dominion, and we had a few different toys from them. But the very first toy we had, basically, the Quetzalcoatlus, was like, I believe from the first wave, or second, no, I believe it was the second wave of the Jurassic Park franchise, which is awesome. Still can't find that figure. I have a couple Quetzalcoatlus figures, but they're from like the newer lines, but I'll get that one eventually. But again, here's with this, the corresponding straw with this one. Again, Big Gulp. Oops, sorry, I had it backwards. And there's the artwork there. Kind of cartoony, but it's not bad. It does match fairly well. So again, also, and like I said, there's air. I didn't show you the last one that said land, but yeah, this one's air. Got the rubber Jurassic Park logo on it, and again, the light blue straw it comes with. So that's neat. And finally, the Mosasaurus. Now, we've seen the Mosasaurus since 2015. Obviously, it's been awesome. There was a Tylosaur that showed up in the Telltale Jurassic Park game, but the name differed between Mosasaur and Tylosaur. I'm going Tylosaur how it looks, but here is the newest Mosasaur we had. This one's a bit more a greenish color, I guess, from what the toys I've seen. Like, it seems kind of like a dark green to me when I've seen, but okay, here is the cup for the Mosasaur. Again, not a dinosaur, but it's all right. Then there's the covert mission. Oh, I didn't show that up, but yes, it's returning to their waters, covert mission, critical operation survival. I didn't show any of the cups, and I'm pretty sure they're the exact same. Again, here's like this awesome ocean blue. It kind of fades from like a dark to a light. And again, there's the Jurassic World Rebirth logo, only theaters, and Big Gulp again. This is so neat. Again, I'm curious to see what the heck else we're gonna get with marine reptiles, because I'm hoping to see a plesiosaur. I mean, we had a very first figure we had of a plesiosaur was from the diecast way back in '93, and here's the straw. This one's a little bit bent. This one was used and washed it, and I didn't realize it was gonna bend it, but that's okay. This is actually my girl's, cup and straw. This is hers. I'm just showing off for the video, but here is that. Okay, matches very well, and this one does say C right there as well, and then same on the back. And like I said, these two, they're fairly close with color. Yeah, you can tell this is a lighter blue, but yeah, like you can almost, if you want to switch it, I don't think it would matter. Whatnot, swap the straws. That's all right. No one's gonna know. All right, let me clean this up, and I'll compare these to the other '93 classic Jurassic Park cups from McDonald's. Okay, folks, and ironically enough, I have exactly 3 of the Jurassic Park McDonald's cups that we have. Okay, there's the Brachiosaurus name with the information. Again, very similar. I say very similar with these, because here you have a sauropod, another sauropod. Cups are fairly the same size. This one might be a little bit bigger, and this one's a little more warped because it's being so old. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, you cannot resist this artwork. This artwork is amazing. This one's not bad neither. But this is obviously modern day art, but this is not so bad either. I absolutely love these as well. Jurassic Park logo down there, McDonald's and Coca-Cola. Again, not sponsored by any of these. The Brachiosaurus information. But yeah, fairly close with these. I actually love these heck of a lot. I've had these for a while. I've gotten them from, I think, one from an eBay purchase, one from the flea market, the other one was from a thrift store, which I thought was funny. So I'm just going to compare the T-Rex here with the Quetzal cup. But yeah, again, similar style artwork. Not similar, but you can't beat the classic artwork on this. You cannot. I'm just going to goon over these for a minute, man. This is pretty darn cool. I don't know why I said that word. Just ignore it. Anyways, yeah, the information right there. Again, it's not so much information. It just says returning to the skies, and I guess the same at the bottom. The other ones can say land as well. But yeah, this is more like sort of informational. Tells you what happens. Again, and this just has that. And then, yeah, finally, we have the Mosasaur cup. Compared to the Velociraptor, why the heck not? I'm actually shocked there's not a Velociraptor. I'm actually really happy Jurassic World Rebirth, sorry, mouthful there, is focusing on different dinosaurs that we don't really talk about as much. Yeah, there was Pterosaurs in Jurassic Park 3, one shot up at the end of Lost World. They were supposed to be a scene in the first movie, but got cut for some reason. And then you see all the attacking, the ones that were attacking them in 2015 and whatnot. So we have seen them sprinkled here and there, just not as much focused on. So this is gonna be interesting, especially a large creature like that. And then same with the Mosasaur, like I said, an aquatic dinosaur is kind of terrifying. So I think it's very close. This is, honestly, I'd be more scared going in the water than dealing with the raptor. A raptor, I'll probably still get eaten, but it's fine. But there's Lord Dern, aka Ellie Sattler, being attacked by a raptor jumping through. I like how this one, I think this is supposed to be depict the scene where they were in the computer room, obviously, as you see right there. So this is probably what we were supposed to see, but they kind of cut it for some reason. But who knows? Maybe this is unused screen art. Who knows? Or not screen art. Concept art. You know what I mean? And there's that. Again, same. I know I'm kind of going off a tangent here. I'm just impressed with all these. The marketing, I think, for Jurassic World Rebirth is going pretty darn well. This is fantastic. Again, no offense to Rebirth, but doesn't compare to the classic artwork of these cups. But I like these cups. These are pretty good. And yeah, we'll go from there. So anyways, guys, I'm going to do a cleanup, give you guys some up-close views of these cups individually, just the newer ones, not the old ones. But if you do want to see the old ones, I believe I had a video on those a while ago. I'll link it down below if I have it. If you want to see an updated video, I'll talk about all my cups again. I have more, surprisingly, so we'll talk more about the cups. So maybe we'll do an updated, added Jurassic Park cup collection in the next few days. Again, I've just been kind of busy with things here and there, but you guys take care, back to each other, and enjoy the last few parts of this video.